Welcome back, everyone. Arizona firefighters are always giving back. They answer the call in their communities every day, and now they're asking for your help to fill their boots. Dan Dahl of the Phoenix Fire Department is here to explain what that means. You want us to fill firefighters' boots. Explain.
Exactly. Coming up on March 27th and the 2 Saturdays after that, Arizona firefighters, mainly in Maricopa County, are going to be out filling all these boots. Statewide, we'll have about 6,000 firefighters, and they do it throughout the year. But what we mainly do is we go out to different grocery stores. Right now, and that Saturday, we're going to have about 25 grocery stores that firefighters go out and volunteer their time for. There will be about 500 to 600 volunteers, the firefighters on their day off, that ask people to fill the boot.
Yeah, that's great. You'll see them there, and they're holding up the boots. And I mean, like you said, there's so many different places that they can go to fill the boot.
Right, and that mainly in Phoenix, Glendale, Tempe, Peoria, and Chandler, the greater Maricopa area. And like Flagstaff, they'll do it probably in the summertime when there's some more people up there visiting, so they can generate more money.
Yeah, it's really nice. You brought in some boots here, and it also shows, of course, what the cause is for. How much money, though, did you raise locally in last year's Fill the Boot campaign?
Last year, we had one of our best years. We did $132,000.
Wow.
Statewide, we did $360,000, and the International Association of Firefighters raised over $28 million in 2009.
And this benefits the MDA. How many families are registered with MDA here in Arizona?
Believe it or not, there's about 2,400 families that are registered with MDA.
Okay, now let's talk about the types of neuromuscular diseases that are covered by the association. I mean, this is where your money's going.
Right, and a lot of people think that muscular dystrophy is one disease, and all the money and efforts, the Shamrocks, everything that they do throughout the year covers muscular dystrophy. But there's actually 43 different types of neuromuscular diseases, yeah, which is totally incredible. So when you break that down, and all the services MDA provides for their clients, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, and a lot of services, just like you said, and you know, it can cost a lot. Tell me about the services and how much they cost usually.
Well, as you'll see on your screen, I think coming up, there's wheelchairs, there's ramps into houses, leg braces. One of the big ones that the firefighters really get involved with is the MDA camp, and that runs about $800 per child per year. We get to go up north, and they have a firefighter day up there where we get to see our money and how it's being spent. And I'll tell you, there's nothing better, no bigger motivator really in this whole program than to see where the money goes and how happy these kids are.
Oh, I'm sure it's really inspiring.
It's unbelievable. They do a huge outdoor barbecue. They play soccer with their wheelchairs, and they hoot and holler and yell. And
you say, this is what I'm working for, which is great. And, you know, the percentage of the money raised, I mean, a high amount goes directly to the MDA.
All the money that firefighters raise throughout Phoenix, Glendale, Arizona, internationally, goes right to MDA. 100% of what
100%.
Right. It's a pass-through. We give it right to them.
And why would you tell people? I mean, that's one reason, obviously, but maybe that are out, you know, and they're going to see you guys with the boots. What would you tell them?
Well, really, it's about our mission, and right now we're working on the whole mission of answering the call. And throughout the year, we support all different charities, the Foundation for Burns and Trauma, United Way, the different food banks, Valley of the Sun United Way. This year we're concentrating on muscular dystrophy, and we need to raise as much money as we can, certainly in this economic time. You know, if we're hurting, we feel it. Think of the families and how everything they have to pay for their kids, how it's impacting them. So we're going to hopefully do a little bit more effort. Also, on the first Friday, we're going to be downtown. The firefighters will be doing Fill the Boot from 6 to 9 p.m. Downtown Phoenix.
Excellent. We'll be there. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it. And for more information, all you have to do is go to answerthecallaz.com. Coming up next, these guys warm up the crowd at all the Phoenix Mercury games, and you can too. Find out how to become one of the squad.